Go for it.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Joe Code Podcast. Here we are today. This is episode 213. 213 episodes of Joe Code. Welcome in. Another guest today. We've had a great string of fantastic guests in recent weeks. So that's exciting to have and to see and hopefully to watch and to listen to for all you guys out there. Another great guy today. This is our the all-time guest appearance leader in Joe Code Podcast. He was here not too long ago. Episode 200 he was here for, which was that was 3 months ago now already. That was back in April. I believe the same day as the first night of the NFL draft this past year, I believe it was. So here we are, 3 months later. July 24th, 2025, recording this episode, and we have a guest who needs an introduction. Or maybe he doesn't need one, but he probably wants one, because it's about me all the time, isn't it? He's a comedian. He's a good friend. He's a podcaster. He's a politician or something like that. Let's make it loud for JT Parr, who is here for his 5th time.
What's up, Joe? Honored to be here. Thank you for that gracious introduction.
Yeah, you're welcome. Is politician correct? Can I even say that?
I don't, because I only ran. I think you probably have to win.
Are you running for something again this time?
Yeah.
Or are you running from something?
Oh.
Maybe we should clarify that.
Yeah, I think I am running from something.
Yeah.
And I think I'm running away from the lack of compassion, the lack of honesty, and the lack of efficacy that we get from ordinary government. That we've all
okay.
become
I
accustomed
thought you were
to.
talking about like from your own life. Okay.
No. In my own life, I've tried to be the opposite of that, and I think I've done a fair to middling job. But the things I see across the board from leadership, it just makes me sad and it makes me worried, and I'll do everything I can to change it.
All right. Well, thank you for doing that. Yeah, it looks like you're ready to get your bootstraps on and stuff. Now you're wearing what believes to be shoes I used to wear when I used to work in the warehouse. What's with those? Why?
Yeah, so I'm wearing Hoka's.
Yeah, those are work boots.
Yeah. Well, I'm a work man.
For a man who's not doing any physical labor at all.
No, but I do weightlift 3 days a week, and
that's pretty badass.
Thanks. And I do a little cardio in between. Sometimes hit the mitts, sometimes a little jitsu, and I pick up my kids a lot. But it's really just about. It's probably something you underestimate.
What's that?
But in the optics of presentation, which is a kind of term I use for entertainment, you have to fashion an archetype that makes sense to people when they look at it.
Well, yeah, you kind of have the style of like a toddler who is also a working. You have like a working toddler vibe.
That's
like, hey, this guy dresses like he's 5, but he is in a union. He can drive a forklift. Yeah. I don't know. What the hell?
I think that's exactly right. I don't know if anyone's ever seen me more clearly than that. So I registered all of that as love, because to nail me that hard, you got to understand me, and you do, brother.
Yeah.
And I think you dress like a dork.
I don't know about a dork, but well, I don't know. I mean, maybe this shirt doesn't help. It's got like penguins on it or something. But listen, man, I'm running out of shirts.
I'm almost out.
Nothing works anymore.
When's the last time you replenished your wardrobe?
I mean, I've never done like it always happens in bits and pieces.
Do you remember when you were a kid,
There's
though, and
never
your mom would
anything
be
in
like,
bulk.
it's a shopping day, and you go to like Tilly's or whatever your store was?
Yeah, I mean, I wish that would still happen.
Me too, because I'm looking at my t-shirts, I'm like, these are all old, ratty, and then I'm like, but do I want to spend money on new t-shirts? I'm like, no, and plus, like, we're doing what we do, sometimes people just give you a shirt after a show or something, you know, like whatever venue you're at. So I'm just kind of banking on that.
Yeah, I mean, shirts would be nice to get. The last show I did, I got a gift card for ice cream. So
whose show was that?
Gonna have to use that. It was a show in the Belly Room, Van Leeuwen. You ever heard of that spot?
They got good ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there.
Yeah, is their stuff healthier?
I believe so. Yeah, I mean, I think they have a lot of vegan flavors.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, me and my lady used to do their kind of berry flavored one. It was tasty.
Oh, you're a big ice cream guy.
No.
Is that right?
No, that's wrong.
Are you still eating like you get the food? Are you like when they first set the bowl on the ground, are you still eating like that? Like someone's going to take it from you? Because...
Yeah, right.
I don't know if you ever talk about this, but you're you eat like a psycho.
Yeah, I'm compulsive. It looks like I'm trying to have the food overwhelm the feelings.
Yeah, there's a process of the food where you have to put it in your mouth and then you have to chew it first. You just want it to go into your stomach from being on the plate.
I mean,
there's a process of eating. But you're trying to skip it for whatever reason.
I'm kind of the same way. My dad was in the military and also grew up in a weird house where he probably had to fight for food in a strange way.
Fight for it?
His mom died when he was young and he was taken in by a aunt who was a psychopath, and so were her daughters. So, yeah, so if that's what I had as an example, so I eat like that a little bit. I try to fight it though. It's tough.
I wish I had a backstory that compelling.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have a backstory for types of behaviors.
I have no excuse for anything I do.
Yeah, I feel like that as well.
Or maybe I do, but I just keep it so deep and secret because I don't ever want to give people just an easy fit for who I am.
Yeah, it's true. Have you ever thought about a different hairstyle?
What are my options?
I don't know. That's what I've been wondering because
I'm gonna go longer.
I feel like a lot of my friends they've had the same hair since I've known them. But is that a thing that guys do? Is that we get older and we're just like, hey, this is who I am. I can't. How am I gonna F around and find out now about what my hair is gonna be? Because like women, they could cut their hair long, they could keep it short, but guys are never like, oh, I'm gonna comb it this way now. Oh, I'm gonna slick it back. Guys are not willing to take that risk. Like I took a risk. 2 years ago, I tried to grow my hair back. It didn't work, but you know what? I took a chance.
I thought it looked good when he grew
I took
back.
a chance.
I guess we could let nature kind of dictate what our hairstyle is.
Didn't look good.
I thought it looked good.
Didn't. There was holes in it.
Yeah. You do have the great head.
There was holes in it like a plot of a bad script, just to relate to your some you'd relate to on that.
Stuff
no, but
I like,
it was no, it didn't work. Aaron, you said it worked?
But you know, like Hitchcock's.
I didn't mind it, but I think you have a great bald head.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's the thing. I have the good head, and then when I tried to regrow the hair, if you hit it from the wrong angle, you'd be like, oh man, it looks like what is this, a sketch we're filming for comedy to make fun of a guy with a stupid...
You never had a horseshoe or anything like.
No, but it's just very light on top.
Yeah.
I thought it matched. Look, that look can look bad with people when it gets thin and guys are holding on to it, and you're like, dude, just pick a direction. But I thought for whatever reason it looked good on you. I think you were born with the right makeup to rock that hairstyle.
I guess, but
I honestly think it's hard for me to picture you without it. Like, I picture you as a 4-year-old or a 10-year-old, and you have holes, like you're already kind of balding.
oh wow.
I don't know if that's good.
Well, why don't you freaking? I mean, your options are you can cut yours like really short. You can just do like a nice tight.
I don't have good face or head shape for that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go long.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what your head shape is.
No, it's not perfect.
My daughter's got a classmate whose dad is clearly going bald. And he's got a good head. And he's not a bad looking guy, but he's trying to do the comb forward, and that's.
You gotta talk to him, man.
Comb it forward.
I don't know him well enough to do that.
I think you owe it to the guy.
He wants it to go forward, not over.
He's combing it over, but from the back. Like he's grown it out in the back.
Oh,
Nice.
To where he's combing it for. It's not good.
What is he, a horse?
He's not fooling anybody.
I think there's a tough time in all of our lives. I'm kind of going through one of them right now.
What's that?
Where there's like a year or two for men where nature has changed us, but we're still holding on to the person we used to be.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like adjusting on the fly. And to everyone who's watching us, it's hard because you're like, I think I can still be that guy.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's over, dude.
Yeah.
But it takes us a while to accept.
Like there's no way. I know you used to go paintballing a lot. There's no way you could do that now.
That's funny. I think about that because me and my boys, we do a fantasy football trip where we all go out there and we went paintballing like 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. 4 years.
And I destroyed everybody. I was the man. I ripped up everybody. And my friends are athletes, dog. And I was like a ghost out there.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it today. I think you're right. I do think it's in the rear. And that's been really hard for me because I used to be like very, this is going to sound like over the top, but I'm telling you, fellas, if you were out in the world with me, you would have felt it. I was kinetic. I was just brimming with energy. It's like when you watch Canelo versus Triple G in that first fight, and his energy's coming out of his toes and coming out of his hands.
I don't know fighting references.
But you know what a fighter is, sort
Yeah.
of. Not personally, but you know from watching.
I know who the names of guys.
And I just had that energy just bursting out of me, but it's gone. It is gone.
That was on the paintball.
I was like that. I was just flying.
And the field. What do they call it? This is the turf.
I call it
Course.
The course.
Course.
I call it the great revealer.
What the hell are you talking about?
Because it reveals who you are, your character.
I mean, I feel like I got that a little bit from laser tag. Isn't that the same vibe? No. I mean, laser tag's pretty badass. It's dark. It's dark. Well, you're out there in the light out there outside.
With laser tag, I mean, you got to be afraid you might trip and, twist an ankle.
Yeah, that's scary.
With paintball, you got a projectile, a literal physical projectile coming at you at 300 feet per second.
That's how fast it comes?
Yeah, and you've got exposed body.
I don't want stupid paint coming at me.
I want it to hit me.
Are you wearing pads? Yeah, are you guys
I wear
wearing
a t-shirt.
pads?
I don't want anything that's going to slow me down. If some noob comes out there wearing 3 layers of sweatshirt, that's me.
Well, you're wearing like headgear, right?
You have to wear a helmet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wear sunglasses. That's it.
No, you don't. Don't act like you're some kind of like 80s hockey player out there.
Oh, yeah, you chirping me, huh? Keep chirping, Joe.
Yeah, paintball. Yeah, that was never a thing I got into.
No, me neither.
Gave up video games as an adult. I know you guys did your headset stuff for a while.
It was big during COVID.
But yeah, I mean, I do miss like the sports video games. I miss the, your RBI baseballs of the world. Those type of games. The hockey video games are always cool.
Great.
I never thought basketball video games were that great as far as sports go.
I think you're right.
Basketball was always just, I don't know, there's something weird. It's like,
What was better? So I think you're right. I think football's the best. Then hockey. Hockey might even be better than football. Those were the two
hockey's
best.
pretty great.
But would you say baseball was better or basketball? I think those are the ones that are vying for
baseball.
Baseball was pretty sick.
I mean, aside from NBA Jam, because
Yeah.
that was like made it like over the top, which was cool, which I think was the way to do it.
It's hard to mimic dribbling in a way that feels
Yeah, it's too.
True to the
It's
game.
not right. Yeah, you're just kind of like gliding along. But I mean, I guess you could say that about like Tecmo Bowl with football because it was like kind of too easy. But
Yeah.
I don't know. But football games overall though were better.
And
'Cause
soccer's
once
very
Madden's came along and NCAA football, yeah, soccer games, yeah, those
You-
were
you know
good.
what games
I
are-
loved FIFA's, yeah.
MMA and boxing games are bad. I think it's too intricate.
Oh yeah, I've never even played an MMA game.
Those sports are too reflex dependent and they're too intricate. So
Boxing I've never done except the Punch Out, Mike Tyson.
that one's the best because it's silly. It's like the NBA Jam version. But the ones that
Yeah.
try to be more realistic are garbage. Not garbage. I like playing them, but it's not like Madden or NCAA football where you're like, dude, this is the shit.
Yeah, we're getting older. Also, your kids are getting older. Are we? They're having a birthday coming up. Is that okay to talk about?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
What do they want for their birthday? What should I get them?
I don't know if they want anything particular.
Are they turning 2?
Yeah. So
do you want me to bring anything? I don't really cook. I mean, what can I even really bring to your house? You want me to bring anything? I mean,
just shut the fuck up, dude.
Just shut the fuck up?
No, show the fuck up.
All right. Because I could do both.
Did that come in too hot?
No, I don't know. I wasn't sure what you said, but I will shut the fuck up.
No, I wouldn't say that to you. I don't know why I get on you so much about the kids stuff.
No, I will show up.
I get like, especially when we're on camera, I get worse. I'm like,
I'll bring, could I bring some beers?
Yeah, bring some brews.
Just for me, though.
Dude, I'll tell you, they love all stuff, but like Leo goes crazy for a ball right now. He goes crazy for like, my dad got him a bunch of like cop toys. It was like a SWAT car and like a cop car and like an attack chopper.
Do they do the sirens at all, or you have to make the sound? You have to go.
He's got sirens on one of his fire trucks, but it was like straight propaganda. But Leo loved it. He was like, "Let's go!" And then, I try not to say their names.
Yeah, you don't have to.
And then my daughter, yeah, she loves all that stuff too.
I can cut that out if you want.
You know what? So my daughter's so sweet. She loves to draw right now. She's drawing really good circles, and she loves taking care of things. She's brave, like she's tough too. I'm not trying to like gender their behaviors, but she loves taking care of things. Like she'll just get her doll, and she'll just comb its hair and pet it, and then she'll, "Daddy, sit here." And then I sit next to her and we kind of...
Yeah, that's not... Yeah, that's how young girls are. Like, yeah, my sister would play house, I remember. She's like, was like cooking and like doing whatever. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
So yeah, that's cool.
I'm excited for you to see him today and then come over for the birthday.
Well, what are we going to do today?
Just hang out with him, say what up to him.
All right, just keep in mind I have to work out today. I need to get outside and walk. I got 50 burpees I got to get done today at some point.
Where are you walking at?
West Hollywood.
You just do like a big loop?
Yeah, like 4.5 mile loop.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm excited to do that. How are you guys been feeling about your drafts on your show?
Really good. I mean, sometimes I feel like, you know,
like, do you ever feel like, hey, who's this for? I'm just like, how did the, like, just out of curiosity, like, how did the best director draft go over? Because I know you guys are very into that. Do you feel like the audience is that something they engage with?
It's a good question. I think.
And also, did Michael Cimino get picked at all?
I think it's Cimino.
No. Answer both questions.
No. Michael Cimino did not get picked.
Well,
I mean,
I think he could have.
I think has a very high point, but after that,
yeah,
not a deep.
All right, fine.
Catalog.
But how did it go over that draft? Did people like it?
People love that one.
Okay, that's
and
good.
I did a lot of research, and I was very annoying. Some of the comments. There was a comment from we did Best Actors the other day, and
yeah, I saw you guys did that.
I get pretty pretentious when I talk about all things, but especially movies. One of the comments was, "JT, I love you, but it's a little gay how much you care."
Well, I mean, it's a very juvenile way of commenting on it, but I mean well, yeah, it's just you guys are very passionate about that stuff and directing, and yeah, that's why it can be annoying to.
I think if you listen to that episode in particular, you'd see how much fun they're having with it, and because I wasn't a part of that one, so I listened and I was like, this was so fun to be in the room with you guys doing it.
Well, yeah, I think
thanks,
it engages people if you're very passionate about something and you're really knowledgeable about something. People pick up on, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about.
But it is also funny when they don't, like Chad picking, as I expected him picking Stanley Kubrick. Fully called it.
Well, Chad's the best because like he has such good instincts on stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like he wins most of the time because he's just very like he's always been so smart. But then like when he has to do the explanation, it becomes clear he has never seen any of this guy's movies, or maybe if he has, he doesn't like them. But yeah, I think I appreciate what you guys are saying. I do sometimes want people complain about the draft sometimes, but they've complained about every format we've had over like 10 years. So lately I've just been trying to be like, dude, if I care a lot about this and I'm passionate, I'd rather get made fun of for caring about something than for like mailing it in, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because at least if you know what you're talking about, at least it comes off, I guess, in like a professional way, as opposed to talking out of your ass.
Which I'm not afraid to do, as you guys know. But you know, I post about politics on IG a lot, and I get a ton of comments from people just being like, dude, you're an idiot.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the common a response, I guess, to anyone that would post something politically. Yeah, I mean that's kind of a lose-lose situation, but I mean, do whatever you feel you need to do.
But I think I learn more from arguing with those people, and then because they'll make points I haven't heard, and then and I'm passionate about politics, so I'm like, there's only one way to learn this stuff, and there might be a bit of embarrassment in the process, but I'm okay with that.
Well, speaking of like being online and Instagram and stuff, how do you feel these days about your online presence?
These questions
well,
are funny.
It's just
yeah, I would say
these
that
are honest
I would
questions.
Say I feel very good about my online presence. I think it's very egocentric, like where what?
Say that again.
Egocentric, where
Just don't say it again.
I don't know that that's a word.
Yeah. I don't think that's a word either.
Look it up real quick, Aaron. As I understood it, it's when your actions are in line with your thoughts and values. And so again, I don't know who my Instagram is for, as the comments I get.
Okay, egocentric, SYNTONIC. Yeah, that's a word. Yeah.
And so I
don't accept it.
I'm
gonna ask Webster.
I feel really good about it,
From
even
the
if
show.
even if it's not like crushing. And what was I gonna say? But the thing I would say this is, I gotta cap how much I'm on there. And honestly, if I was president, I think I would put a limit on how much media any human being is allowed to consume in a day. Like I think in China you're only allowed to like play video games for like an hour or two a day. It's like state law.
Well, I mean, I don't know. At a certain point, you got to be able to have the discipline to know what's going to affect your life in different ways, positively or negatively. I mean, if you want government to put to help you with that, go ahead. But we have to enact a little self-discipline there.
I'm being somewhat like glib about it, and there is a good conversation about like the ethics of prohibition, but I do think there's a argument that there's situations where people just can't handle what we're dealing with, like our discipline hasn't caught up to the reality we're in, and it might work better if we weren't just doing this all the time.
Well, I think what also could cut out spending too much time is don't get into the commenting. Like once you get into commenting, because then you're getting all those notifications, then you're engaged with somebody, and there's a back and forth, and that just adds on to your time that you're spending on social media. So I wouldn't get engaged in comment sections.
I think that's
because that would cut out
smart.
a lot of the time.
Yeah, putting some guardrails on it, having some rules for yourself is good.
Yeah, I mean, I'll never do that. I mean, I'll like comments people send. I'll but I don't usually do a back and forth, you know. But also my Instagram following hasn't grown in forever, so what the heck do I know about it?
So there's that. Like, are you growing? And if that's your number one goal, well, then there's an easy way to measure if you're doing a good job. I think for me, I just want it to be. I want it to grow, but it has to be in a way that feels good for me.
Yeah, it's got to feel good for you. Yeah, if it doesn't feel good for you, you don't want to do it. You know, it doesn't feel good. Well, I'm gonna do my this sucks for the week.
Hit it, baby.
And this sucks for the week. It's been happening to me a lot lately. Is getting ink on my clothes, like especially these stupid jeans. I have blue ink now, and black ink. I put my stupid pen in my pocket, and it's not open. There's no ink on the side. It's really freaking annoying to get ink all over me. I don't know why it's happening, and it doesn't come off. So now I have just black and blue dots on my stupid ass jeans.
Yeah.
Look at this dumb shit.
Yeah, parallel to that, I just spilled coffee on my shirt during this episode.
Getting ink on your clothes freaking sucks, and it mostly happens on my stupid pants because my pen's in my pocket. But that'll come out.
I hope so.
It will.
Getting stains on your clothes is just...
I have my kids paint on my shorts right now.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
good
takes
luck
your
with
day
that.
from a 9
Never
to a 6, just right there.
Yeah, it really does. All right. Oh, yeah, by the way, let's get this out of the way. Let's do a little show promo for our next Bros Before Joe's show, everybody, which is going to be Friday night. It'll be Friday night, August 8th at 8 p.m. at the Comedy Store. Belly Room, world famous Comedy Store, Sunset Strip, August 8th, 8 p.m., Friday night. What could go wrong?
That show's been so good for the crew.
Yeah, it's been great. I was a little disappointed in the turnout of the last show, but it was still fun. But you had to miss. But we, I mean, honestly, it was only 20 people there, which is disappointing.
Yeah, because we were trending towards a sellout.
We had a good run of sellouts going.
Do you ever worry that you're too honest?
About what?
See, I think a lot of comics, and maybe just people in general, would be like, man, the last Joe's Before Bros was an absolute smash. I mean, it was wall to wall, people everywhere. You got to be a part of this.
It was
Come out
fun.
to the next one. It's gonna sell out. So get your tickets now, guys, because they're gonna run out.
Yeah. No, I mean, I do that because they do sell out. But yeah, it wasn't wall to wall this time. But yeah, just to further that, we're all going to be there this show. You're going to be there. I'm going to be there. Kevin, Strider, Chad. And then we have special guests. We have Andrea Jin and Catherine Blanford coming on.
That's awesome. Hey, can I ask you, Amir comes to every show.
Yeah, he's part of the Gentle Chodes. Our good friend Amir, yeah.
Maybe he should be part of the shout-out.
Oh, yeah, Amir will be there as well. Our good friend Amir, who is he's been on this pod. Him and Kevin did the Gentle Chodes episode. And yeah, he gets spots too. I got him some time on the previous show. But yeah, it's good to he's a nice addition, and the Gentle Chodes they put a nice bow on the show at the end of every show. It's a lot of fun. And then you guys have that main room show at the Comedy Store. You guys are getting in at the store. That's got to feel pretty good.
It does, yeah. I got put in development.
Yeah.
So I'm not passed, but I'm like in the minors, I guess. Like they're looking at me as a prospect.
Yeah, it's that kind of a thing. Yeah. It's like you've been drafted.
It is
Yeah.
fun. I've never been a store guy.
Now he's in the minors, yeah.
Even though I greatly admire the place, and it is the mountaintop of comedy, at least in our time zone.
Yeah.
And but it's hard. It's not hard. It's great, but you get that thing where they dangle it in front of you. They're like, "Do you want this thing?" And then you're like, "Well, I haven't been chasing that because I don't want to allocate energy to. I got these other things that I'm already trying to do that if I don't get will hurt.
Yeah.
Do I want this other thing that I'm chasing that if I don't get it'll hurt? Do I want to give them that power over me to hurt me? But then at a certain point, you're like, I gotta go for it, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the
I
Comedy
I can
Store.
take the hit. It is. Yeah. It's a great place.
All right. So we have.
I think we're missing a little zhuzh and jizz on this episode.
What do you mean?
A little piz piz pang.
No, we've had a great flow going.
Oh, we have? Okay, because I think I'm gonna. Should I amp up? I was about to turn up.
Yeah, you could turn up. We're about to get into some emails, and we have.
All right, I'm turning up.
We have a onslaught of brackets that we can go through.
Oh, okay, good.
But yeah, everybody email the show. Love to get the emails here at, you could email me here at joecodepodcast@gmail.com. We talk all things food, beer, and men. Or anything else you'd like to talk about.
Food, beer, and men. The way you said men, it sounded sexual.
Good. Also, join the Patreon people, $2 a month, patreon.com/JoeCodePodcast.
Do you remember that time we all
Love
got into
the
a
support.
fight and Aaron came out of the booth and just charged in here and started yelling, "I'm not gay," and shoving people?
An idiot.
It was good times.
And then, what a dumbass. And then also, everybody, drop by the YouTube. Subscribe to it. Watch the YouTube. Drop a comment. Come by. Say, hey, what up, pimpin'?
Hey,
what's going on, dog?
We were doing one of those reenactment scenes we do.
How you doing, kid? Come by. Say what up to me on YouTube. Give a like.
Hey, we were doing, you know those reenactment movie scenes we do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I just helped film them and like direct them a little bit, and
they just did some Rocky ones.
Those ones were fun.
Yeah.
And we were doing a Roadhouse, and we were at the gym, and Chad and Shredder were wearing like these crazy wigs, and they looked really funny. And they started doing the one of the Sam Elliott and Patrick Swayze scenes, and this old guy at the gym is doing dips, and he takes it seriously. And he's like, "Hey, don't fight. You guys are like brothers. You know, brothers shouldn't fight." It looked really funny. And I really wanted Chad and Strider at the end, because the old guy just totally bought it. Even though they were in crazy wigs and saying crazy stuff, he just thought it was all real.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted them at the end to try to convince the old guy that they were AI. And then
Nice.
I pictured the old guy going home, and his wife's like, "How was the gym?" He's like, "It's good. Yeah, it's a good workout. I actually broke up a fight between two robots." And
yeah, good stuff.
One robot told the other robot, "I fuck guys like you in prison."
yeah, these robots were really going at it, and I was like, "Come on, you guys are the same. You come from the same production line. Like, you guys, you shouldn't be fighting with each other."
That's good. All right, now get a load of this. So, this is amazing. So we have a listener out here named Stephanie who hit me on the email with 5 brackets.
Wow.
Whoa.
She really did.
This is
Yeah.
this is unprecedented. This is amazing.
We read you loud and clear.
Stephanie, wow. Thank you. Love to see it. This is truly great, and it's big for the show, honestly.
And not one of them is about Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Cool.
so that's great.
Or sour cream.
So here are the categories that Stephanie gave us. We've got most manly jobs.
Ooh.
We have best comedy movies bracket.
Love that.
We have the most bro thing ever bracket. We've got iconic movie quotes bracket. And we've got most manly sports bracket. We've got all of those. Anything speaking to you?
They all sound great. Yeah, I could do all those, baby. I think the one I would probably not feel qualified as manliest jobs, but I think I could do all the other ones pretty easily.
We're not qualified for it, but
Here,
right.
Let me look at this
we
one.
can certainly judge it.
But I can judge it.
How about this one's interesting. I just like the idea of the most bro thing ever.
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to try that?
Yeah, super down.
Yeah, because I feel like the other ones are I would definitely like to do comedy movies. I feel like we talk a lot of that stuff.
We drafted that.
Yeah, we've done
I
that.
won that one.
Oh, yeah, these are good. Wow.
I got best in show in the last one.
Aaron, what are you feeling? Any of these, really?
Sorry, I just opened the bro one.
Yeah, should we do that one? It'd be a fun one to...
Sure.
All right, yeah, let's just go for that. Yeah, Stephanie says... okay, she starts the email off with a quote that says, "What reigns supreme in the world of absolute bro excellence? Hope this brings some life back into the bracket life. Enjoy. Love the pod, you and Aaron." Thank you, Stephanie. All
Hey,
right.
I can actually, because of how she did it, I can put it on the screen.
Dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Great.
So, everybody, we have a bracket entitled The Most Bro Thing Ever.
This is really good.
Wait, now, is the bottom of those cut off?
Aaron, are you eating in there?
Not currently. But I've had a snack.
I'm hearing it.
You shouldn't be.
Maybe I'm hearing Joe.
Here, let me turn this
Did
sideways.
it get cut off?
Here, yeah, are you seeing that? It looks like the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom half of where
Ooh.
Pizza Rolls is facing is cut off.
Yeah, same with getting way too into fantasy football. Ooh.
Let me try.
She had some. Did she pick all those?
What should we
I
do?
did download it.
She's a genius.
I tried to turn it the other way also.
No, it's in the file.
Did you see this thing with Tim Kennedy? Do you know who he is?
No.
Like military special forces / a very accomplished MMA fighter / like a hero to men in social media.
What about him?
He admitted that he somewhat amplified his military career. He said he got a Bronze Star and he didn't.
Yeah, why do you need to do that?
Dudes are pissed.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, the only other bracket she submitted with a picture is the comedy movie bracket, and that is complete. It's not cut off.
People be like, "That's the worst thing a veteran can do, is lie."
Yeah, I mean, got Brian Williams canceled.
Is it the worst thing they could do, though?
People were pissed at Hillary over stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, when she said they caught gunfire getting out of Kosovo or something.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. These people all, that was my thing, they all lie. Like, the toughest guys I knew growing up were very tough, but they also lied about how tough they were. It did not disqualify their toughness.
It's also a memory, and sounds are loud, and I don't know.
What? And I think
they were gunshots.
I think they want to believe they're the person in the story, and that helps them be that person in actuality. Yeah. So, Alex Jones, they did a This American Life on his lies, and he said he got jumped by 12 guys and beat them all up. And it turned out he got jumped by 4 guys and beat them all up. So it's like still a crazy story.
Yeah, it is crazy.
But he's just an expansive thinker. He's like, no, it was 12 of them, and they were working with the State Department to try and stop me. Yeah. I listened to him on Tim Dillon. Dude, the stuff that Alex Jones.
All right, let's cut it off there.
Hey,
yeah,
my sources in the FBI tell me for certain that Barack's dad was a pornographer. And I'm like, how do you know who in the FBI is talking to you? Can you imagine you're in the FBI? You call Alex Jones.
All right, so you don't want to do most manly jobs.
The thing about manly jobs is they're trying to undermine manly jobs. And I got sources in the labor union, and they're saying for certain that Donald Trump is just trying to get his agenda done, but they're trying to put dirt on him.
Yeah, I'll do manliest jobs. I like movies too. I'm a movie guy, so for me, I say best comedy movies.
All right, fine. Yeah, let's go with let's go with best comedy movie bracket.
I'm gonna guess Conspiracy Podcaster is not on the list of most manly jobs. No. But that's just a guess.
I don't think that's on there.
I haven't looked thoroughly. Okay, let me download that bracket.
All right, yeah, best comedy movie. We got a lot of great options here. Well-designed bracket.
I was just laughing thinking a guy at the FBI got drunk and like called Alex Jones and told him all the secrets.
Yeah,
and then the next day he's like, "Oh, dude, I messed up bad." He's like, "Boss man, hey Cash, I fucked up. I told Jones everything."
Well, it's like the Hegseth signal.
Oh
text
yeah.
chain.
Yeah, I read his book, Hegseth.
Yep. I noticed.
Yeah, it was funny. It's a funny read.
All right, let's get into the best comedy movie bracket.
Okay. You want it on screen the whole time, or do you want to?
I mean, I guess just flash it up there for a second, but then come to us.
Yeah. Okay.
So, best comedy movie bracket. Everybody, if you're watching on YouTube, take it in. These are the options. This is the bracket, and we shall decide the winners.
Hey, can I make a huge disclosure up top that could really change how people think about me?
What?
It's time I come clean. I've never seen Airplane.
Oh, really?
Oh man, get on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks, guys. I feel safe.
It's a
Let's
quick one,
see.
and you'll love it.
There's a one here.
I've seen bits from it, like the Kareem stuff and Shirley and whatnot.
I haven't seen Rat Race.
That
Rat Race is so good.
I saw it's on the list. Should it be on the list for best comedy movies of all time?
There's some really funny moments in it, but I don't know. It just depends.
That feels
It doesn't say of all time.
a
It just says,
Breckenmeyer movie and the best comedy movies of all time.
it's just best comedy movie, and it's one person's opinion. It's not. Nobody voted on these selections. It's just
It also
a
has John
bracket.
Cleese in it. Like
That's true.
It's
that's
not
true.
just
And
Breckenmeyer.
Rowan Atkinson's in there a little bit.
Yeah, Lovitz. Lovitz has a great scene in it. His family actually stumbles onto a Nazi rally.
The mustache thing.
Yeah, he's got a mustache. He just burned his tongue on the.
The phrase "prairie dogging" I first heard in that movie.
Yeah, yep.
Prairie dogging.
dogging.
Nice.
Prairie dog.
All right, here's the first matchup, and it's a doozy. Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy versus Dumb and Dumber. Whew.
I would put these two movies, along with like Austin Powers and a few other, as the most quoted comedies of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in high school when Anchorman came out. It was Napoleon Dynamite was up there. It was inescapable.
Yeah.
I mean, the dialogue was just how people talk to each other. Dumb and Dumber, similar. I would go personally.
And like a best of 7 series, so you can say there's
Yeah.
going back and forth.
I would go 4-3 Dumb and Dumber as the winner. I think for me, on laughs, they're about equal. I think Dumb and Dumber wins because it has a slightly more satisfying story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a very tight matchup. Yeah, and I think like rewatching, Dumb and Dumber, it's just, it's slightly above Anchorman. I'd say 4-3 as well.
I don't think it's quite as close, but I do give Anchorman its due at 4-2.
Yeah.
By, losing to Dumb and Dumber.
I've always been, I like a narrative movie a little bit more than one that feels kind of like sketch
Yeah.
stitched together. So.
Yeah.
And a road movie is always fun.
Yeah, and the friendship feels actually pretty real, even though the movie's so goofy.
Yeah. All right. Then next matchup, Superbad versus Old School.
God, these are tough.
Yeah.
I would go. Old School's great, very funny. I think Superbad is a masterpiece. So I'm gonna go Superbad, 4-1.
Not me. I'm a big Old School guy. I mean,
Are you nuts?
no, I'm not nuts.
You're gonna bounce Superbad?
I like Superbad a lot, but just the entire cast of Old School together, the meshing of like Will Ferrell, Vince Vaughn, and Luke Wilson. There's a magic to those three together. The way that those guys clicked comedically, the way they offset each other. And I rewatched it recently. It's so funny. And then like all the guys in the frat, Eddie Pepitone's in that movie.
Yeah, but there's other movies.
And I like Superbad a lot,
I'm getting fired up.
but No, I'm going to say Old School 4-2.
Well, it comes down to me.
Yeah.
And I prefer Superbad. It is more grounded. The comedy comes from a real place. The premise of Old School is so kind of silly and not really not grounded. Like I said, like
silly.
It's two kids trying to get
The category
laid.
is best comedy.
I think Superbad has better laughs too.
Superbad works better because of its grounded, because it's just two kids trying to go get laid and drunk at a party.
Yeah, and it is.
And it's fun. I mean, it's got the stuff with Seth drawing dicks.
Yeah.
It's got the at the party where he's like, I've just been dying for a fight. And then he gets the period blood on his jeans. Like, it's got the buying the boot. It has just straight funny stuff.
Yeah.
But I think that's a transcendent movie. I think that movie is going to be something our kids grow up with. And I think the thing with Old School, it's fucking hilarious. I'm not trying to disparage Old School. It's so funny. If you lose Old School, you still got Animal House. You got these other movies that kind of fit into that same.
Old School is a better movie.
100%. But there's other movies like Porky's.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, there's old schooly movies. I don't know many movies that can. I don't know what would replace Superbad as easily. I'm trying to think.
I guess, but
They've tried. Nothing's come close.
Yeah, they'll do like the black version or the chick version, and they're decent,
Yeah.
but you're like, it's not quite the same.
Yeah. To me, Superbad wins 4-2. So Superbad advances.
Thank God for you, Eric.
I disagree.
Joe was about to just turn this whole thing into a disaster.
I mean, best. I don't understand how. I like the reasons you guys are describing doesn't make it funnier.
Dude, Superbad is hilarious.
I mean, I disagree. I mean, as far as laughs go, I mean, with Will Ferrell, okay, fine.
Hey, didn't you shit your pants? That was in second grade. People don't forget.
Yeah, that's funny, but I mean,
Will Ferrell's still on this list, so he's not getting shut out.
He's
guess,
0 for 2 right
but-
now.
He's
Yeah.
0 for
Yeah,
2,
he
but
is. That is
he's got
true.
a banger
Oh,
coming.
and what about all the McLovin stuff with Bill Hader and Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
yeah, it is funny.
Your gun's like a dick that
McLovin.
kills people.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still quote Old School a lot. Old School has a lot of quotes too. I mean, but
You're my
whatever.
boy, Blue.
Yeah. Next matchup, we've got another tough one. It's Airplane versus Step Brothers.
I got to go Step Brothers. I haven't seen Airplane, so I know the legacy of it. So just based off the influence and the being one of the first like kind of sketch movies, and the absurdity of it, I'm gonna give Airplane 2 games here, just out of respect. But I'm going Step Brothers 4-2.
Yeah, Airplane I've seen. I never like rewatched it. I should have like sometimes comedy, like you should rewatch it to like appreciate the jokes and stuff more. But yeah, I mean Step Brothers just more current to me, and it's I just thought it was so great. But yeah, I'll say Step Brothers 4-2. Yeah, because I know Airplane's great as well.
It is. It's great. It's the jokes per minute in are insane. But Step Brothers is ultimately funnier to me. And I've only seen it recently. Like, I had not seen Step Brothers until this past year, and I've seen it like 4 times.
It's aged very well.
Yeah.
It's it's probably those 2 guys at their funniest.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, yeah, those 2 together.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you guys 4-2 in terms of Step Brothers. Now the next matchup, we've got Borat versus Rat Race.
I like Rat Race. I had a fun time seeing it with my brother. We were in Jackson, Wyoming at the time. We had a good day. We were at the Pancos. They dug it too. But Borat is, for me, the hardest I've ever laughed in a theater. The theater, if they would have done like the sound meter in it sounded like Arco Arena. We were going ballistic in there.
Yeah.
The all-time funniest scene, I think, in comedy history.
Yeah. The fight.
You don't have to get too sophisticated with it. The fight and the fat guy putting his butthole in Borat's face, and then them running through the like the work conference. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen, and I can remember my family members watching it, and like there's snapshots in my head of them just crying.
Wow.
I got to go Borat 4-0.
I don't even remember when Rat Race came out. Is that like
2001.
2? Okay.
Oh, that long ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I haven't even seen it. I mean, I guess they'll show it a little love, But yeah, Borat is just incredible. I mean, so I'm going to say Borat 4-1.
Yeah. Rat Race is like in the legacy of Cannonball Run. It's a mad world. It's an ensemble. It's hijinks. It's a road trip. It's a competition. It's great, but it's up against a juggernaut, and Borat is the funniest movie I've ever seen. I saw that fight scene at Comic-Con. Sasha was there in character.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
And presented that scene. So I saw that with 7,000 people at once, and it was deafening how loud the laughs were. It was insane. So, yeah, Borat wins 4-1. Next matchup, we got The Big Lebowski versus Tommy Boy.
Now, this is an interesting matchup. I'd love to see where people go here.
It's tough, man. I mean, like, Big Lebowski is probably the funniest, most like genius comedy. There's just so much going on under the surface with it, but then it's also just like, I don't know, you can appreciate it at any age and level of intelligence.
And let me just say this. I watched Big Lebowski once on a plane, like my headphones or something wasn't working. I was watching it without sound and still laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Walter's just so funny.
And like Jeff Bridges, the facial expressions he makes sometimes. Sorry, go ahead though.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's like a noir film that is funny. It works on so many levels. It's crazy.
And you never know where it's
Dream
going
sequence.
when Walter confronts the kid.
Yeah.
Do you see what you're doing to your father?
Yeah, so much of that is good. Yeah, John Goodman.
Fucking nihilist, bro.
Yeah.
I think Tommy Boy is such a lovable movie. It is really funny. It has just such like a good heart and plucky energy to it. I just think it's going up against like.
I'm putting Big Lebowski over.
Yeah, me too. I'm going up.
And I'm going to say that right away. Yeah, no, I do love Tommy Boy. I love Farley and Spade. You know, those two together is great. But yeah, Big Lebowski just comes at you from so many ways because you're talking about the whole movie there. I mean, Tommy Boy is basically just those two guys. I mean, you got a whole cast of characters. You got John Turturro. You got John Goodman. You got Steve Buscemi.
Julianne
Moore.
Philip
Jeff
Seymour
Bridges.
Hoffman.
I mean,
whatever
he was great. Even the real Big Lebowski when he's in his office calling him a bum and all that shit.
The guy,
go looking for a job like that, do you, or whatever, all that stuff. And then the Flea and the Nihilist guys. I mean,
dude, even the one line where when they're kicking his ass, this is the all-time line. And but what the fuck is this? Obviously, you're not a golfer.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just yeah. So I'm saying Big Lebowski 4 to. I mean, I'll say 4-3, but Tommy Boy they jump out to a lead, but then Big Lebowski just comes back and like, hey, no, we got this.
Funniest scenes in Tommy Boy. When they're driving and they don't know what to listen to on the radio, and then there's that girly song, and he's like, I can handle it if you can handle it.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
it cuts and they're both screaming.
Yeah.
The scene where he does really bad in the pitch and he's like lighting stuff on fire, that part's really funny.
Yeah. Aaron, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm going to go Lebowski. Tommy Boy's really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that road movie thing, too. It's got a bit of a trains, planes, automobiles feel. But I actually do kind of prefer the jokes in Black Sheep, which isn't on this list.
Whoa! Black Sheep kind of people like don't like Black Sheep, I think, because they think it's just like beta Tommy Boy, but I'm kind of with you. I always loved that movie.
Yeah, I liked it.
So I'm going Lebowski 4-2.
Nice.
All right, next matchup, we've got Groundhog Day versus Office Space. Holy shit.
I got to go. I'm coming in strong here. Groundhog Day, genius movie. I don't actually think it's that funny. I think it's like a better movie than it is a funny movie.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
And I think Office Space is hilarious.
Yeah, I do too.
And I think so my dad ran his company, right? And he had employees, and I always thought like my dad was like the cool down to earth guy. And then I went through my dad's office one day and all the cubicles had Office Space posted up on their like boards, and I was like, "Is my dad Lundberg?"
Yeah.
It's so funny. But
Hey, what's happening?
hey, those TPS report. Yeah, Office Space is I think more iconic.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, but yeah, also because I do like Groundhog Day as a movie, but yeah, I'm saying Office Space 4-2.
Yeah, if you ever have a TV in the break room of a place where you work and Office Space is on, it hits so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Groundhog Day doesn't. Groundhog Day is a great movie. It just doesn't have the laughs per minute.
Yeah, the best laughs in Office Space, the one, and we can't tell anybody. Don't worry, dude, I won't tell. Who's that? He's cool. The neighbor guy is
the
so
neighbor,
funny.
yeah.
If you could do anything in the
Dietrich
if you could do anything in the world, $1 million, what would you do? Do chicks at the same time.
Yeah.
And then when the beating up the printer thing is so huge.
No, I like his next line. He's like, "You don't need $1 million to do that." He's like, "Dude, look like me does."
Yeah.
Two chicks do that, do like me. Yeah. Wait, what happened to his two buddies in it are so funny. The Michael Bolton guy is hilarious.
Michael Bolton and
then the
Samir.
yeah, they're both so funny. I never saw them in anything else.
Or Naga, what's his last? Not gonna work here anymore. Anyway, that's great.
Yeah.
They're trying to pronounce it.
John C.
Not gonna-
McGinley's one of the guys. He's hilarious.
Yeah. Not gonna
Yeah. Michael Bolton. I celebrate his whole catalog.
I even told those scumbags I like Michael Bolton.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
It's so funny.
Yeah, for me, 4-1.
That's gonna be a tough one to beat.
Yeah. All right, next matchup we've got Ghostbusters versus Bridesmaids.
You know, this is the hardest one, I think. Shit. Ghostbusters
Well, yeah, you have groups.
is kind of like Groundhog Day a little bit, where I actually don't think it's like it's not a belly laugher, but it's such a cool movie, and the vibe is so good.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, there is funny, but you're not really in it for the comedy. I mean, you are. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, you know that they're being funny, but you're more into the story of.
It's an adventure movie, and the
Yeah.
aesthetic is really great, and like the blasters they had were really cool, and like the marshmallow bad guy, all that stuff was. And
Yeah,
Bill
Stay
Murray
Puft
was like
Marshmallow Man.
peak cool in that one. Like the dickless joke is really funny, but Bridesmaids is hilarious. Bridesmaids is very funny. I think, man, I feel like a traitor to my gender here, but I think I'm trying to be objective and not be like nostalgic. I think Bridesmaids is better. I'm going.
Well, it's just more like pure comedy.
It's funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Bridesmaids 4-3. Bridesmaids, right behind Superbad, probably last 25 years.
Yeah, I'm going to say 4-3 Bridesmaids as well. I mean, I do love Ghostbusters like as a movie, but you think of it more like, yeah, like you said, like an adventure, I would say, as opposed to like comedy.
I don't know. I'm going to disagree, but I'm already outvoted. I think Ghostbusters is a masterpiece. I think some of the moments, some of the like rom-com moments of Bridesmaids don't work as well to me. But it is funny. Definitely. Melissa McCarthy. I mean, a queen.
I used to get bullied in school, and one time they tried to blow me up.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, the shitting scene. I mean, yeah,
The shitting scene is
plane
so
stuff. Yeah.
exactly those two set pieces,
Yeah.
and then the cringy trying to out toast each other stuff
Yeah.
is really. You know who I thought was I think Bridesmaids just really really funny.
For me, I put Ghostbusters over at 4-2, but
It's understandable.
Bridesmaids advances. Then last matchup we have is Happy Gilmore versus The Hangover.
This is a tough one too.
I just watched Happy Gilmore recently on a plane. It's still really funny.
Well, okay, before we do this one, what do you guys like more, Gilmore or Madison?
I like Madison.
I don't know, both great. I mean, I do like the idea of sports. I mean, I guess I like Happy Gilmore slightly better. Just a teeny bit, but
It's tight. They're both such good ideas for a movie.
so now again with this, like kind of how Tommy Boy, like Happy Gilmore. So the comedy's it's basically just Adam Sandler. I mean, there's a couple other characters,
Really? You don't think like the bad guy, Shooter McGavin?
No, yeah, I mean he's good. I don't know, The Hangover though with Zach Galifianakis and
I mean, dude, that was Galifianakis kind of carries that movie, I think. I mean, Bradley Cooper's cool and Ed Helms is very funny.
yeah.
But a lot of the best jokes felt like it was Galifianakis kind of improvising, you know? Like you can't jack off on planes anymore, thanks a lot, Osama bin Laden.
So, yeah, after 9/11.
And he was just such a fully realized, like, just kind of genius. But I do think, Todd Phillips, there's a little bit of like a douche energy to his stuff sometimes. No disrespect, I think he's a genius director, and he's probably had the coolest career. He was a driver on Taxi Cab Confessions. That's awesome. I love that show.
Oh wow.
But I think I got to go Happy Gilmore. I just think that movie is so sweet. It's like kind of peak Adam Sandler, and the way they did the whole thing, like with his big swing, and he's a hockey player. But I just thought it was all just brilliant. I'm going Happy Gilmore 4-2.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I mean, I think there's just there is something sweet about it. And then I mean, I guess just for I'm making it very, very close, but I'm saying Happy Gilmore 4-3.
Yeah, I'm going Happy Gilmore as well. We forgot to mention Ben Stiller's character.
Yeah, I was thinking of him
dude.
too. Yeah, he's great.
The funniest ever.
Yeah.
You can have a warm glass of shut the hell up.
You're in my world now, Grandma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your hands hurt? Well, now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscape.
No, yeah, that stuff
He's on the
is
phone.
great.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's unreal in that.
But yeah, I mean, Hangover is amazing, and I think
Air
it's still
conditioner falls on that lady.
Yeah, when she jumps on the car.
Well, yeah, you just dumps the food at her. Yeah, just eat that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Hey, you know,
just funnier.
The romance stuff. Sandler was always really good at that for whatever reason. He brought like a real gentle spirit to those things. Yeah. When they're on the ice and stuff, you're like, I hope this guy gets laid.
I mean, I think Hangover's still the highest grossing R-rated comedy.
It was a phenomenon.
It was, yeah.
Because we didn't have rated R comedies for a while, and that one came out. We're like, we're back, baby. We are so back.
Probably also goosed the box office because of the babysitter and the 10 under 10-year-olds that were in the row next to me watching The Hangover.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, it's a little too edgy for that.
Yeah.
It was just like this 20-year-old babysitter and a bunch of 7-year-olds.
Hilarious.
Wow.
Bananas.
All right. Great first round. Now we'll get to the quarterfinals.
Okay.
And then just kind of go quicker.
Yeah, I'll speed up. Yep.
All right, we've got Dumb and Dumber versus Superbad.
Gosh darn, man. That's tight as it
how do you
gets.
like that now?
I'm going to go Superbad
you
4-3.
guys are going to stick with that, huh?
This is as close as you could get. This game 7 comes down to like the last second. And it's just Superbad. Just has a better bread and butter pick and roll, and it can get to its spots better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, now this is harder for me than the other than when it went against Old School.
I'm leaning Dumb and Dumber.
I am too.
I think that's totally fair.
I think it's close though. It's like a 4-3.
I mean, who's got home court?
I mean, the order it's listed on the bracket, you would think Dumb and Dumber was a 16 versus the 1 or something, but like, or the 8 versus the 1.
Wow. So you
is
think Dumb and
insane.
Dumber is beating Superbad game 7 on the road?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah as well.
I do.
7 games. I got Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber is a road movie. It knows the road. It was
Yeah.
born, it was born on the road.
Wow.
I am the highway.
I just don't think. I don't think Seth and whatever Michael Cera's character's name are gonna let them come into their house and just take game 7 like that.
I think Jeff Daniels is the key.
He's a dog.
Oh, Harlan Williams.
Yeah, and Harlan's in
Oh,
it.
dude, the
The
ledge.
cop. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a notch. It's
You'd shut your mouth if you know it was good for you.
Oh,
You little
sipping on Papa's grandpa.
pumpkin pie haircutted freak.
yeah. That's such a great line.
Yeah. All right. The next matchup we've got is Step Brothers versus Borat. Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh man, Step Brothers is good, but I've seen other offenses play that style. I have never seen someone play Borat style. That was changed the game forever. It was a big influence on me. I think I got to go Borat 4-2-2.
Yeah, I like Borat. 4-3. Yeah, just too funny.
Yeah. Borat 4-3 for me as well. All right. Next matchup, Big Lebowski versus Office Space. Oof.
Yeah, that's a heck of a matchup.
I mean, it's
there.
two counter punchers too. You got guys coming at it sideways. They're not straight down the middle. I think this is a tough affair. I don't think we see as many clean shots as a lot of people would have liked. They're just both too cagey.
Yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, it's a weight class thing. And I think Lebowski is just a slightly bigger fighter and wears down Office Space.
I like that analogy.
And so I'm going to Big Lebowski. They make it a little dirty. They take it away in the later rounds. 4-3.
Yeah, I like Big Lebowski 4-2. Yeah, there's just a little bit more.
Yeah. I think 4-3 Lebowski for me. There are moments of Office Space where I don't quite. I mean, Aniston's not the greatest actress in the world. The whole hypnotism thing kind of doesn't ever resolve, and it's kind of an unnecessary thing. But yeah, I think Lebowski's perfect.
Yeah, it doesn't resolve. That's true.
Yeah. Where in Lebowski, there's like a MacGuffin, and, but it fits the style and everything. It's
a little more intentional.
Yeah. All right. And then last matchup, we've got Bridesmaids versus Happy Gilmore.
Wow. So I think this fight is fireworks. I mean, this is like Gotti Ward. You're just seeing two just pure offensive guys go toe-to-toe, bang, 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 bang. And, I think Bridesmaids has a youthful edge. I think I'm going to go Bridesmaids takes it 7 rounds to 5. It just has a little more energy in the later rounds.
I don't know. There's just I have this nostalgia now with Happy Gilmore.
I think that's
I'm going to say Happy Gilmore 4-3.
I'm going Gilmore as well. Both of their romances kind of don't work, but
I think they do work.
I don't know. I like Chris O'Dowd.
That was him at his best for me.
Yeah.
I guess the only thing was I was like, so this guy's Irish, but he's a cop. That part was
They
a little...
never explain that, and that's always weird to me.
Yeah.
I don't think some of their stuff works, but everything else with the other ladies does. But yeah, Gilmore's just got, I think, more laughs in it ultimately.
Yeah,
throughout.
I think so.
Joe Flaherty, yeah, jackass.
Yeah, jackass.
Yeah, that guy was great.
Yeah.
Hey, Red Lobster by treat.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're friends.
So I go 4-2 on Gilmore. All right, we've got, what have we got now?
So we're in the semis.
Semis, yeah, okay. So we got
I got a semi.
Dumb and Dumber versus Borat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dumb and Dumber against
Tough,
Borat.
man. But again, I think Dumb and Dumber.
I mean, do you want to go
Brilliant.
more lovable or more outlandish comedy?
Borat has too much firepower. It's Sugar Ray Robinson. It is lefts, rights, offense, defense, and just you can't game plan for it. I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah, no one's got them on film yet.
Yeah, there's just nothing. There are people like we just never.
Well,
seen
now
anything
now
like
they
it.
do because it was a movie, so now
Yeah,
it's on film.
But even like the people who are doing Borat, like Nathan Fielder, it's not as broad, It's
They both have less successful sequels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that pains me to even think about. I'm gonna go Borat 4-3.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just from a pure comedy standpoint, I mean, yeah, Dumb and Dumber is great. I mean, I guess Yeah, I guess Borat 4-3. It's tough, but
Yeah, I think Borat in the end was a tougher movie to make. Like anybody can write a script that's really funny. Obviously, it's really hard, and the Farrelly brothers are kings of it. But Borat is a once in a lifetime thing because even he couldn't really do it again with Bruno or Borat 2.
yeah.
So it's entirely lightning in a bottle. Yeah, Borat 4-3. Oof.
All right, Borat into the championship.
Kills me because Dumb and Dumber is probably one in my top 10.
We support your war of terror.
So then we've got Lebowski versus Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, it's the other side.
Again, I think Lebowski's too tricky. I think it's got too much to it. I think Happy Gilmore is a more conventional fighter, and I just don't think you can game plan for a Lebowski. I think you're not gonna see that right hook coming. And Happy Gilmore's a great fighter, had a great career, but Lebowski just there's levels. I'm going Lebowski 4-2.
Yeah, it's deeper. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, I mean, Happy Gilmore, it's great. It's the same type of comedy coming at you.
Yeah, it's a little more down the middle. You kind of get it at a certain point, and that's what you like about it.
Yeah,
but it's
it's lovable in that way. But yeah, Big Lebowski, you don't know where the comedy's gonna be coming from, and then when it hits you, it feels great.
And it plays with you a bit more. Like it does. There's rounds where you're like, what is the game plan here? But it feels like it's setting you up for something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Big Lebowski 4-3.
Yeah.
It going to the championship.
Yeah, I'm going Lebowski 4-3 as well. So we've got.
Oh wow! Here we go.
Hey, can I tell you something?
This is a heavyweight fight.
I think this is the right finals.
All right. Yeah, I like that.
All right, we've got Borat versus Big Lebowski in the finals.
All right, I saw this coming when we started the semifinals, and I thought about it, and I am going to do something.
Sometimes you see the matchups coming.
This is bold what I'm about to do.
What?
Because I've switched to the fighting analogy. I'm calling it a draw.
We can't.
Bullshit.
It's a draw for me.
No, you can't be a wuss.
Yeah.
It's 6 rounds to 6 rounds. I mean, one is scripted, one's unscripted. It's all in the eye of the beholder to me. This is like Triple G versus Canelo 2. It's just
that's why you have the series. You can pick different reasons why. You could say, oh well, this one was a better movie.
Hagler-Leonard
I like
for
the
me.
script better. I like I like the plot.
You know what? Okay, I'll do this then.
So if you want more scripted versus unscripted, you like the idea of mistaken. Are you into mistaken identity? Is that something you're into?
Okay, you know what?
Oh, my name's also Jeffrey Lebowski.
I think that would have been really cool if we called it a draw. I think there's something very powerful about that.
Yeah, leave them wanting more, but they're gonna want more anyways. They can't get enough.
How Coen Brothers is that of us to give it an ambiguous, unsatisfying ending?
Oh yeah, I mean
that's very Coen Brothers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go draw, but I do want to say this. I actually think doing a scripted comedy might be harder than doing an unscripted. It takes more balls to do the unscripted because you got to put yourself in harm's way.
Yeah, it is harder.
But
Because as me, who's someone who's trying to write a comedy, it's hard.
I think to make something scripted that feels as unpredictable but still as cohesive as The Big Lebowski, I actually think is tougher than what Sacha Baron Cohen did. And I think I can kind of say that because I've done unscripted. So, and I have failed at trying to do scripted stuff.
Okay,
so,
we might come back to you on the draw thing.
Okay, I'm going draw. I think it's a draw.
I think Borat takes it 4-3. I think obviously it's really tough to stay in character as well as he does in the situations he does.
Yeah, you gotta give him that.
Who knows how much of that staying in character is in the edit? But I believe people have said like it's legit. It's and yeah, that is a movie that's made in the edit, really. Whereas Lebowski's probably on the page before they even get to set.
Yeah.
Which is hard, no doubt. But I just think Borat, and then
You're
just
right.
what they get out of what comes out of Borat is insane. Like the
Sleeve of
reaction and
Wizard.
the
Yeah.
it's Lunel
Yeah.
is really funny in it. She's
Oh,
a
yeah.
wild one.
If you don't get out of my face, I'll punch you in the balls.
For me, Borat 4-3, but it's close, and I think we got. The
I
right
mean,
choice.
Big Lebowski. I mean, there's a festival every year about.
It's a way
with
of
that
life.
Movie. Yeah, it became a. Yeah, it became a lifestyle.
And he's an icon. A lot of people want to be the dude.
I mean, it made me want to drink White Russians as well.
Dude,
I was
the
treating,
fucking
there,
Eagles, man.
There was there was a winter where I was getting White Russians.
I have
I was making them at Christmas.
my ugly Christmas sweater.
So more culturally influential, you'd say.
My ugly Christmas
Yeah.
sweater is the dude.
And yeah, I mean, there's just something about the dude. Yeah, that movie it really, I just have a, really a love for it. And yeah, just more, it's like, yeah, Borat's hilarious, but this movie, to me, The Big Lebowski is also hilarious, but also like I feel more of a connection to it, So I say 4-3.
We're gonna let JT decide this.
I'm going draw.
Yeah, no, you have to pick
You
one.
have to pick one.
I'm going draw.
No, shut up.
You can't go draw.
Or you're never coming back here again.
I think there's something so good about making this a draw.
No.
But okay. I'll pick. But think about where I'm at for a second. Do you not feel that just feels right? That when people look at this episode and they say best comedy of all time, it was a draw between Borat and Big Lebowski. Doesn't that feel like the yin and the yang? Doesn't that just feel like a perfect kind of marriage?
You want people to pick their own winner?
I think, yeah, and like it just, they both feel like such, like the unscripted king and the scripted king, and they kind of feel spiritually cohesive.
I mean, but the
to
thing
me.
is, it's like, yeah, people can pick, but also you got to remember that it doesn't matter what we pick.
Yeah.
It's all for entertainment purposes.
This is, you know what? I'm like, this is why people call me gay for caring too much. This is, you remember the criticism against Bret Hart, Aaron, that he was a mark for himself?
Yeah.
That like Bret Hart thought he was a real wrestler.
Yeah.
I think this is
Well, he
all-
was a real wrestler.
But like he thought the whole story was real. He took it too seriously.
Oh, yeah.
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
me. I'm Bret Hart of podcast drafting. All right. So
But
I gotta
but
pick.
yeah, you got to remember there's a playfulness to this because ultimately what you pick, it's fine.
Yeah, people are gonna argue with us no matter what.
People's lives aren't affected by our decisions.
I take it too serious. I do. I care too much. It means too much.
Just pick what
I can't pick.
for whatever reason. There's got to be a
can't.
reason you could come up with to
I
where
can't pick.
one is you're putting a notch above.
All right. You know what?
I mean, you're a big director guy. How much do you love Ethan and Joel
I think
Cohen? That is.
they were my number 2 pick in our director's draft.
Oh wow! So there you
behind
go. Maybe that'll-
Scorsese. I mean, to me, they're as good as it gets. They're, as they say, 2 brains, 1 mouth. They are.
Yeah, I mean, how do you find Javier Bardem? How do they even find him? The guy's a Spaniard, and they get him to play some psycho killer who's like,
Anton Chigurh. His name has no
Yeah.
country of origin. He's just an elemental force.
So think about that when you pick the winner here.
yeah, I mean, somewhat inspired by Cormac McCarthy, brilliant writer, but even to know his work, to pick that is beautiful. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go. It's a draw.
I'm gonna draw a picture of you and give it to your kids for their birthday if you don't pick, and that's gonna be their present
All right.
for their second birthday party.
Can I go to the bathroom first?
No.
Wait, what are you gonna do in the bathroom?
I gotta think. I gotta get out of this pressure cooker.
Are you serious?
No, I'm kind of playing around.
All right, good.
Okay. I'm gonna go Lebowski 4-3.
Wow.
Yeah, good. I knew you were gonna pick
all right.
that.
Wow.
Aaron's hurt. Now,
Well,
Aaron,
no, I just wouldn't have thought. I mean, there are arguments that, and I love Lebowski, but I don't know that it
It's a pure comedy, right?
I'm shocked. I'm almost shocked the person remembered to put it on here. But
Right. I think that's a good argument that, like, is it a pure
Well,
comedy?
that's why I
Like,
love that it's on this list, and we just got to go by what's on the list.
Is it a bit more like, is it too left of center to be the best comedy
No,
of all
it
time?
is a comedy. It's hilarious.
and do people?
It's obviously
do people younger than us even care about it? I don't know.
because it's obviously a ridiculous story. So it's like, yeah, this movie's just funny.
No, we can't be appealing to people younger than we're middle-aged men. You know,
I know, but I do.
I mean, I'm hip. There's no doubt about
Yeah,
it.
you're
I'm
hip. Yeah, that's for sure.
for sure.
But I gotta go Lebowski. You know, I wanted it to be a tie. I think you guys missed an opportunity there.
I mean, that could have been fun, but that's. But also, we're not going to do that.
Because I do think a lot of younger people, they don't worry about like wins and losses as much anymore. I think that's kind of a more
To their detriment.
a more boomer sort of thinking.
I mean, the thing with these brackets too, there's different biases. It's a different bias that comes into picking. It's really just what we feel is the right way to go with it. It's not. But also, I love The Big Lebowski, and I think the comedy is brilliant.
Yeah, I feel good about where we landed with this thing. I know Aaron's pissed.
I'm not pissed, but I'm just surprised.
You came in quick there, though. You're feeling something.
Yeah, of course.
Are you taking it too serious?
Yeah, probably.
I love that. Can
mean,
I tell you something? I love that.
Yeah, I mean, I think all around it was great. I think it was a great bracket.
We did our best actor drive. I picked Al Pacino. All the online people were like, bad pick, should have been second round. I talked about it for 15 minutes. I was so obnoxious.
Took him first round.
Yeah.
It's fine.
First
yeah.
overall.
First overall.
Oh,
Who would you
wow.
have taken first overall?
That's hard. And then you guys are doing actresses
I
next?
feel like there's no great. Maybe Marlon Brando is the only like super defensible first overall.
Are you doing actresses next?
We did actresses already.
Oh, you already did.
We
Okay.
did actors. This is the second time doing actors.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard. Best actor overall. Yeah, I mean, you could make an argument for Brando for sure. Played a wide range.
Yeah.
And like started the whole thing basically.
Don't forget he was General Kurtz
Yeah. Colonel.
as well
Colonel Kurtz.
Who do you go, Aaron?
in The Jungle.
Um.
And they kept him in the dark because he was too overweight
was
to
too
be
fat.
a war general. Yeah. Hey, can you be a jungle? Hey, you've been in the jungle for weeks or years or whatever, but do you think you could look like you've been eating burgers?
I can't for sure say who my number one is right away, but like, honorable mention. I don't know if you guys brought up John Cazale.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Short-
great. Yes.
Short run, unfortunately.
He should have been on somebody's list in like a late round. He was brilliant in everything he was in.
He's
Deer
great.
Hunter.
They're all Best Picture nominees.
Yeah. That's right. He was in all
5.
Yeah, he was in nothing but but like Best Picture.
I agree. One of the guys could have taken him. He on my list. I went with like Seymour Hoffman, who was kind of like my more pure actor supporting guy, and then I had Heath Ledger as my like gone too soon guy.
Okay.
So not to be cynical about it, but I think Cazale would have been
He's a good late round. Yeah,
checking
for
some of
sure.
those same boxes.
Yeah. Hackman didn't come up, did he?
No, he was. I almost took him. I took Brad Pitt because I think it would help with like modern stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But it was either going to be. I was going. My three guys were Paul Newman, Gene Hackman, or Brad Pitt. I was just trying to pick one of them.
Ooh, Newman's good too.
I think oddly Brad Pitt actually is in more classic movies than those two.
What of like
Yeah.
guys you were trying to decide between?
Yeah, those were the
towards-
three I was
okay.
deciding between. And I love Paul Newman. I love Gene Hackman. But I just started putting all their movies next to each other, and I was like, damn, I think they're both better actors, but I think Brad Pitt has more movies I'm going to keep watching.
Yeah.
All right.
But they're awesome.
All right, fair enough. All right, yeah, I think we're about to wrap it up here. We're at a good spot. All right, JT, yeah, thanks for coming to your senses and helping us decide a winner and not leaving us, leave the people wondering.
I'm a fucker,
who's
dude.
the winner?
I'm a fucker, bro.
Shut up.
I like to fuck with people, dude. I'm a fucking bitch.
Wow. All right, great. Great way to end there. Stephanie, thank you for sending in those brackets.
Yeah, we'll get to more of
A
them.
lot of fun. Thank you, JT.
Are you gonna marry Stephanie? I don't
Thank
mean to
you,
turn it
Aaron.
into that. Like, maybe that's unfair that, like, my brain instantly goes, oh, look, a girl, let's make it into something romantic. But
Yeah, what kind of brain do you have?
I do think a lot of the listeners are going to be thinking it, like, is she the one?
Be quiet, man.
All right, sorry. We can cut that,
Just
right?
enjoy the entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, I can if you want, but...
Yeah, maybe cut that.
All right.
We don't cut that.
You think it's good?
It's fine.
Or you just don't want to do the cutting?
Both.
I can do it. I learned how to do it.
You
but-
did?
Yeah,
You're
but it's...
such a big boy, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a Chromebook I can do it on.
You got a Chromebook?
Yeah.
Hey.
So...
Sexy Rexy. Come sit on me, bro.
All right, so that's going to be it. That's going to be this episode of Joe Code, episode 213 with JT Parr. Come see us at the Comedy Store August 8th.
Yeah, and when is this coming
Friday,
out?
8 p.m. This episode will be out on Monday.
Okay, cool. Get tickets to my main room show on the 29th at the Comedy Store.
This show will be out Monday, the 28th of July.
Get your tickets for the 29th.
Yeah, but what about for August 8th?
Yeah, both, man. I'm not saying you can come to both.
Yeah, but if you have to pick one...
Don't make JT pick one.
All right. Okay.
I think it's a draw. I think they're both great shows. You get different flavors.
Or maybe you're not in town
That's
the
true.
29th or the 8th. Whichever one you're in town for, come to.
Are you jacking off?
We love to see you
When's
at
the last time you
Bros
gave yourself
Before
a nice
Joe's,
tuggeroo?
August 8th. All right, everybody. Thank you.
Because you're just breathing tension.
All right, we're going to end the episode now. That is the end of this episode.
Let that spool out.
Thanks a lot,
Because
everybody.
it's bumming me out.
That's this episode of Joe Code. Shut up. The show's over. Now's the time to shut your mouth and zip it. All right. So, okay, good. You're done. Yeah.
Do you want-
let
do
me
you-
end this show.
Do you actually want me to keep going?
No.
Yeah.
We gotta go. I gotta piss.
Your mouth's open.
All right. That's it, Aaron.
Your mouth
I'm
is
ending it
wide
now.
Say your name.
Thanks a lot, everyone. This is Joe Code. I'm your host, Joe Marrese.